Good evening, friends of Dagon's Mind Productions. The creaking door is open, so do come on in, live in the grave. Well. Joe Alish better do something about it pretty soon. Otherwise, the poor, unfortunate, cataleptic gentleman will be stiff with the cold. But let us see what he does do in death. I didn't know what to do. It had been less than 6 hours since I had seen the bloke fall. Maybe he's still there. Maybe if I go back to Duke's Lane, maybe he'll still be lying there.
Joe?
Oh, sorry, honey. I didn't want to wake you up.
It's the middle of the night. Where are you going?
I won't be long.
Oh, no, Joe. You're not going anywhere. I thought you've been acting strange. Oh, Joe, I know I've nagged you and threatened you, but it was only because you were getting so down, so beaten. I love you, Joe. Otherwise...
It isn't that at all. All right, Lil. I'll tell you. Then you will see why I have to go. And so, I told her. I told her the whole story of how I robbed a man I thought was dead. A corpse that had no use for 50 quid in his wallet. So, you see, Lil? I have to go find him. Or find out where they're taking him. They will think he's dead, Lil!
Oh, Joe! Someone will have found him by now. He's probably lying in a bed, fast asleep. People who have these sorts of fits, they recover.
No, they don't. After I found all the max deads I could, I went down to the library and I looked it up. Unless they get assistance, they can stay that way for days. And by then, we'll bury him. And do you know what that makes me? A murderer! I'm letting a man die for 50 quid!
Oh no, Joe. What if you phone the police station? What if you call the Ormsby police station and tell them? Oh no, Joe. You can't do that. They will call you a thief and they will put you away. Look, I'm getting dressed and coming with you. Where did you say it was? Duke's Lane? Joe, let's pray he's still there. Shh, a cup.
It's a bit nippy this time of morning, isn't it? You're up late, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
There was a little commotion in Duke's Lane a few hours ago, so my friend Phyllis told me. Something happened in Duke's Lane?
Oh yes, just before I came on duty, postman saw a bloke lying in the lane here, dropped dead.
Dead?
They're sure he's dead?
So the police surgeon said. Why? You know anything about it?
Oh no, we don't know anything about it. It was just that we wondered if it was anyone we knew was all.
Oh well, I believe they identified him here all right. If you nit around the station, they may be able to tell you.
Oh, I don't think it's anyone we know. Come on, love. It's too cold to stand out here chatting. Let's go up to bed.
You two, married?
Yes.
You should have been in bed ages ago. Good night, or rather, good morning.
Let's go to the police station.
No! You'll have to entertain about the wallet. Besides, the policeman doesn't really know.
But Lil...
It's no good, Joe. We're going home. Come on. Some morning coffee, Joe?
This was once upon a time a cigarette ad. We're not doing that, so subscribe to the channel instead. No thanks, Lo. It's no good. We've got to go to the police. We're committing murder! It's 2 days now. I didn't sleep a wink at all last night. Kept having nightmares, hearing Maxted's voice pounding in my brain, telling me I have to save him before it's too late. You're the only one that can save me, Alice. They're burying me this afternoon. They're putting me in a coffin and covering me with dirt. If you allow this to happen, you are a murderer, Joe Alice. A murderer. Do you hear? You will be punished. 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 He kept saying, I'll be punished.
But you said it yourself. It's only a nightmare. All right? Don't you go. I will. I will say that I knew, what's his name?
Maxted. Harold Maxted.
I'll say I know him and that he's cataleptic. That's it. I'll go and... Excuse me.
Hello. Aren't you the young lady I saw down at Duke's Lane the other night?
That's right. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. No, we were talking about someone who dropped dead that afternoon. Were you able to identify him?
Yes, we were able to identify him all right. Why?
He's a cataleptic. He's not really dead, you know.
Oh, don't be funny. I got the card right here. Let's see. They're burying him this afternoon. He's in the Ormsby mortuary. Cardiac failure. This is the release for the body. For it to be buried. Signed by the police surgeon, Dr. Herbert Spencer. He may have been a cataleptic. I don't know about that, but he died of heart failure. Being buried in a pauper's grave at Ormsby Cemetery this afternoon. Didn't die of heart failure indeed. Not dead.
Maybe I'm being a bit silly. Thank you, Constable. Goodbye. Sure, he's dead. The death certificate was signed by the police surgeon.
What does that copper know about cataleptics? If the doctor had known he was a cataleptic, I'm going to stop the burial.
You can't, Joe! Once you tell the police about the wallet. Where are you going, Joe?
I don't know. To get drunk. I don't know anything anymore. Even my glass of beer went sour in my mouth. I had bought blood money. The blood of Harold Maxted. I left the pub and walked. They were burying him in a pauper's grave. Were they? I didn't ask my feet to move towards the cemetery. It seemed like they didn't belong to me. They were burying him as I got there. A minister, a gravedigger, and an old man. Obviously, the caretaker and the police sergeants. I wanted to shout, "Don't! Don't put him in that grave! He's not a corpse! He's alive!" I couldn't. Those 3 stripes on the copper's sleeve seemed to represent the number of years I might get for stealing and withholding information. I ran from the cemetery as though I was running from the vengeance of Maxted himself. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tune back next time.